Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals and Arizona.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders, and it's Mack in at the center filling out the middle.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Cardinals shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Sanders hits them both. Well, Greg, you said it moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark the aggressor in every situation.
Well, Kevin, you're right. They've always been able to recruit tremendous talent, not only skilled but athletic players too. And it's hard to think of a Louisville team that doesn't get up and down quickly.
Here's Rozier. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. White drives in from the line, and he gets the bucket. White's got his first 2 points of the night. Now Arizona with it. 4-point game.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
And here's Arizona now. Louisville getting their last shot to go. To the inside. And it drops once again. The bucket from Freak. Freak's got his second basket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
A platoon swap here for Louisville. Price against Lawson. Price outside. On the wing, Hughes. Russell, a screen on Williams. The shot by Hughes, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. A three ball. And good on the basket. Looking. Freak's got 7 points in the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
On the court for Louisville, we got Price. Thomas is out there with Payton. Then it's Russell. And it's Hughes in at the small forward position. Here's Hughes. Back to Price. On the wing, Hughes. 4 on the clock. Here's Thomas. Second shot opportunity, and Russell with the lay-in.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Louisville out in front. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Freak, he's in at the point. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at center. And for Louisville, they've got Harrell. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then it's White, and it's Mack in at the 5. And for Arizona, Freak in at point guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the 5 down low. Now here's Harrell. Defense is right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits both from the stripe.
And with Arizona, you know they are going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to field a team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a very consistent program.
Freak kicks to Mitchell. And here's Freak. 10 points for him. From downtown, Mack grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard in addition to the leadership, too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that, but guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
And that one's good. Freak.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Mack dishes to Sanders. Here's Rozier. Shot's good. Rozier's got 6 points.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
And the shot is good. Lewis has got the lead up to 1 now for Arizona.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
White the pass to Sanders. Harrell with it. Pass to White to the right side. And a wide open look for Sanders. No good on the triple. And here's Arizona now on the court right now for the Cardinals. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. Now Louisville takes it the other way. Rozier the pass to Mack. Some nice passing by Louisville here. And Harrell slams it in.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Freak. For the 3. And it's White with the rebound. So it's Louisville now. They lead by 1. They set the screen. Screen by Sanders. To the wing on the left. And White kicks to Harrell. A baseline J. It's hauled in by Arizona. A minute 50 left here in the second half of the game. Here's Freak. Arizona with another miss. Johnson against Sanders. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Cardinals making a change here. Russell's checked in. Here's Hughes. 52 seconds left to play in the second half. Here's Payton. And taken away by Johnson. And now Arizona on the break. Here's Freak. Off target at the rim.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And here's Louisville. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 37 seconds left in the second half of basketball. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Single bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line for the first of the 1-and-1 opportunity. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
34 seconds left in this one. Count it! And now they trail by just 4. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the second half. And he commits the intentional foul. And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Clark, no room for error here.
Kevin, got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
Here's Johnson. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And that one misses. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. There's 10 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Here's Freak. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. So we see the Cardinals get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team